Just got a message from my dad, and I was just thinking about him. He's got ankylosing spondylitis, same as I do. Now I've got the spindle cell sarcoma. That's why I'm in the hospital. But he with ankylosing spondylitis, it causes a lot of issues. It's a arthritis condition. It is the It's very similar to rheumatoid arthritis. The biggest differences that I can find are where in the body it attacks and the genetic component. With rheumatoid arthritis, it tends to focus in the hands, things like that. And it affects more in the elderly. My mother has rheumatoid arthritis. With ankylosing spondylitis, it affects like the SI joints, the hips, pelvis, and the spine. Um, both of us, we have severe spine uh, uh, fusion as a result of the arthritis. But At any rate, I'm wandering here. But what I was thinking about, that man taught me some things about being a man, and I can guarantee you there are some that he doesn't even know that he defined for me, and it's some of the weirdest translations of words. And again, I can guarantee he doesn't know that he did this to me. One of the things that I am teaching my boys, something that my dad taught me, is to strive to be lazy. That is a great ambition when applied correctly. And I know what you're thinking. Lazy? Good? No. So I agree. Lazy has a very negative connotation, but if you think about the word and you divorce it from the other words that are associated with it, like procrastination, lazy can actually be something to be admired in somebody. A lazy person is somebody who is going to find the fastest, most efficient, correct way to do something so that they spend the least amount of time, the least amount of effort, and the least amount of having to go back and correct so that they can get to whatever it is that they enjoy in life. So, as an example of being a lazy person, if you make a mess after, uh, let's say you're, making a sandwich, if you spend 5 minutes, not even, cleaning up your after yourself as you finish with the knife or whatever, you clean it and put it away. You don't have to worry about later on spending half an hour deep cleaning your kitchen and all that's involved with that. A cell phone is a great example of somebody being lazy. And what I mean by that is, back in the day, you would have to sit in a pretty confined area, home or something like that, to a phone that was tethered to the wall in expectation of a phone call. You wasted a lot of time. Uh, it was very inefficient. And somebody took it upon themselves, or a group of people took it upon themselves to create a device so that they could go out and do their shopping, go to the beach, go on vacation, and not be tethered to the wall. They are able to do something very efficient the first time and be able to enjoy life after. That is, in my mind, that is the quintessential being lazy, and that's what I'm trying to teach my boys, is to go ahead and do the thing right now. It won't take long. It if you do it right now, it will not cause nearly as much mental anguish because you're not sitting there worried about, you know, worrying if you're going to make it in time because you procrastinated. You already know that you're done. You can fully relax into doing nothing, reading a book, watching a movie, listening to a song that you've never heard before, wooing the love of your life, whatever it is, pursuing your passion. Do the thing now that you don't want to do. Do it quickly, do it efficiently, do it correctly so that you don't have to go back. Do not procrastinate. Be lazy so that you can enjoy whatever. Because apparently, life's a little shorter than you think it is. That reminds me of a song, actually. Um, my brain is just going to go on a little. There's one of my favorite songs. It's from I think it was about the 1920s. My favorite version of it is Guy Lombardo, and I think the name of the song is In the Pink. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Let's see, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. The years go by as quickly as a wink. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. And I lived that. I did. And I enjoyed so many years because I was a very lazy person. I did my work very quickly. I did it efficiently. I did it with gusto. And as a reward, I was able to go on many vacations with my boys and with my wife. I was able to do things, I was able to fit in lifetimes worth of amazing into 39 years because my dad taught me how to be lazy the right way. So I encourage you, be lazy, but do it right and enjoy yourself while you're still in the pink. Y'all have a good one.